Well, Isaac, let's go back to Tuesday night. It was a goal for yourself against Forest Green. Your thoughts on that one and how that goal came about?
Yeah, it was a decent finish. It was a good team goal. I thought. I think we won it back on the left hand side, played it across the pitch, and some good play around the box from Knowlesy into DJ into me, and then around the edge of the box. Like I've always said, I always back myself to finish, and thankfully it went in.
It's one of those where, when those moves come off, that you can showcase exactly what you're like as a team. Does it then come with frustrations when things like that don't come off in games for you?
Yeah, definitely. I think as a team we should back ourselves so much more to be able to do that sort of thing more regularly and do it with more confidence. So I think that's probably the main thing as a team we need to probably improve on, is that confidence to know that we can do that sort of thing all the time.
The head coach has often said in the last couple of weeks that the slow starts are something that the team that get frustrated by. How do you guys now go about building that mentality to go into games knowing that a quick start from you, especially at home, can really sort of ignite everything in a game?
Yeah, I think to be honest, I think the majority of times, especially at home, I don't think we've started terribly. There's been the odd game where we've not been at it, but I think for the most part we've started pretty well. First 5-10 minutes look pretty lively and stuff. I think it's then maintaining that for the rest of the half and keeping our foot on the gas, rather than maybe sometimes we start well and we don't maybe get that goal or something like that, and then that's when maybe we sink a bit and then we get a bit deeper and then it comes a bit more even again. So I think probably just staying on it for the whole half. It's a concentration thing, a mindset thing, and a confidence thing, really. I think we either need to get that first goal, and if we don't, we need to make sure that we stay on top.
Because we have shown as a group, haven't we, just what we can do to teams in this division. Because when we are on it, you know, as a squad, we're a match for anybody in this division, aren't we?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, we've proved it time and time again against the teams who are higher than us in the table. We'll always match them at least, or if not, be better than them. So yeah, that's never in doubt, and that's why I say the confidence should be there, and we should be more confident going into games to say we're going to dominate it. We're going to be the team to make a mark on the game first and set the tempo, rather than sometimes we might wait and see what the other team do, and then that puts us on the back foot, and then you're starting from behind. So yeah, we got to use that sort of confidence from the first whistle and take it into the rest of the game.
Because there is still a confidence in the group, isn't it? You can clearly see it around the training ground. It's not for a lack of anything like that. There is still that, you know, real upbeat and positiveness around the group.
Yeah, absolutely. We all, as individuals, we'll all back ourselves. We all know what we can bring to the team. We all give 100%. That's never in doubt. And as a team, the majority of the team's been together a decent amount of time now. There's not really anyone sort of trying to figure anyone else's game out or anything like that now. So I think as a team, we should be going into games knowing that we can outplay most teams, and yeah, there is that confidence there. I think, like I say, we just need to maintain it when things might not be going well, or we have a little 5-minute spell in a game where we're on the back foot. There needs to be that bounce back again, rather than sort of at times it can be we're sitting deep or we're getting pinned back and we can't really find a way out of it. And that's when the confidence and the bravery needs to come back in and say we're going to take control.
Going to this weekend game against Gillingham, they're in the automatic spots at the moment. They've faltered in form a little bit in recent times. I think it was just the one win in 4 in the league, but they've got some really good players and it should be a really good contest this weekend.
Yeah, definitely. I think they're always a decent team. We had a couple of good games with them last season. And it's just a good opportunity to prove again that we should be in and around them sort of spots in the league. We can compete with them teams and be better. So I think, yeah, we see it as an opportunity to show that.
especially at home as well, it is an opportunity to then go and implement yourselves, like we said from the get-go.
Yeah, we're decent at home. We've got good form at home. We know that we can get on top of teams at home. So I think, yeah, like I say, we've got to have the intention from the first whistle to make our mark on the game, try and win the game, and that's got to be the aim throughout, rather than making sure after the little spells we have where we're out of the game, because there will be them, that we can bounce back and get ourselves back on top.